The votes are in. Oshkosh Corporation's union employees agreed to a contract extension today. The deal with the vehicle manufacturer extends the current labor agreement to 2021. Company leaders say the extension was essential as it competes for a defense contract. Good evening and thanks for joining us. Hours after the votes were cast, the number of yeas outnumbered the nays, approving a contract extension. Now, talks had stalled earlier this summer between United Auto Workers Union Local 578 and the defense contractor. Fox 11's Bill Miston was in Oshkosh for most of the day following this story, and tonight he brings us multiple views.
A little more than 1 hour after hundreds of union members streamed into the Oshkosh Convention Center, they streamed out.
I think it gives a better chance than it did before.
Keith Peck says he was laid off from Oshkosh Corporation in June, but the vehicle manufacturer and defense contractor rehired him 6 weeks ago. He wouldn't say how he voted, but questions the new contract's lack of extending rehiring rights to laid off union members, especially as current contracts come to an end.
I would assume it's better, it sounds better than it was for the recall people, and that's the most important part, and the people that could be possibly laid off here in the near future. And that's a long time from 2014 till 2018, when it's something else hopefully starts up again.
The offer of a contract extension stemmed from the company's hope to land a multi-billion-dollar government deal to build the Humvee's replacement, known as the Joint Light Tactical Vehicle, or JLTV. Oshkosh Corp is one of 3 companies in contention for the work. Earlier this month, company leaders sent an ultimatum to union membership: either accept a contract extension or work would be moved out of state.
I personally don't think that the company was bluffing when they said that they would move work out of town here, and just to keep the jobs here, and they're offering a wage increase yearly and offering about bringing back more outsourced work into the plant. I think it's a good deal.
The extension includes annual wage increases and a commitment to perform work on the JLTV contract in Oshkosh if the company wins it.
We presented everything as fair as possible today.
Union President Joe Preisler told Fox 11 after the vote was taken it was as good of a deal the union could get in the face of work possibly moving elsewhere.
Bottom line is this: if we were to take comments like that not seriously and not tell our people, we would be doing them a disservice. Part of the reputation part is letting them know everything that you possibly can.
It's not known how the vote shook out. Preisler was unavailable for comment after the votes were tallied. Oshkosh Corp officials say they're pleased with the contract approval.
We needed to make sure that we had a bid that was very sharp and had some certainty about our future costs, because we've got a great vehicle that's entered in the contest, and we knew if we partnered with our union, it could mean something good for employees, for the company, and for the community.
The contract is expected to be awarded in 2015 and is worth up to $13 billion. In Oshkosh, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
Oshkosh Corp and union leaders say the extension will give employees laid off in the past year the ability to be rehired, retaining their seniority after a probationary period. In April, about 900 employees were laid off as a part of a decrease in production demands.